my channel. Today I have a monthly August message for all of the Pisces out in the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a spiritual advisor, intuitive coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every week right here on this channel. Without further ado, let's get into your message, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you know the drill. We're going to do a 9-card draw, and if we need to clarify any cards on the spread, we will do so with a separate deck. Let's get shuffling. Angels, archangels, guides, ascended masters, what information and what insight can you provide Pisces this month? What information and insight can you provide Pisces? What information and what insight can you provide Pisces? What information and what insight can you provide Pisces? What information? Thank you. What information and insight can you provide Pisces? What information and insight can you provide Pisces? All right, Pisces, so you're starting out at the 9 of Cups. So I don't know if you are actually like wanting, like if you've made a wish to the universe or something, but they are just letting you know that they've heard you and it is going to be coming true. So you're going to have a wish granted, whatever wish that might be. They've heard you. What information and insight can you offer Pisces? What information and insight can you offer Pisces? What information and insight can you offer Pisces? What information and insight can you offer Pisces this month, Spirit? Thank you. Information and insight can you offer Pisces this month? Oh, thank you. What information and insight can you offer Pisces this month? Thank you. All right, 3 more. What information and insight can you offer Pisces? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, already got it. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's see. Let me get this. I need it. Okay. All right, Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So first card up represents where you currently are here, Pisces. And as I mentioned, you are at the 9 of Cups. So this is about a wish fulfillment being granted. So it also represents emotional fulfillment, right? So you currently are in a space where you feel very emotionally fulfilled. And if you've been asking for something more, if you've been asking for a sign, just note that this means it's going to be granted. Whatever it is that you've been asking for will be granted. So what is your theme this month, Pisces? You are at the 8 of Pentacles. So what I really feel this represents is that you're going to be hard at work, whether this is in something that you thoroughly enjoy or it's working on yourself, right? I really feel that whatever it is that you currently do that makes you happy, that makes you feel spiritually fulfilled, you're going to be working towards that this month. So whether you have a business, if some of you out there actually have a business or you're working on something that will help the collective from a spiritual perspective, I really feel that you're just sort of putting your nose to the grindstone and you are just putting out work. That is fulfilling to you, right? You are, as you're working, you're also realizing that you're sort of becoming enlightened with that work, right? So it's also sort of helping you become more of who you are on a spiritual level. So what is your accomplishment this month? Your accomplishment this month is a Knight of Cups. Now this represents a proposal. So I really feel that for a lot of you here, Pisces, this represents someone new coming into your life in a form of a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It can actually be just like a friendship, or it could be someone for your soul tribe. I really feel it's a form of a message, and it's going to come to you in the sense that it's going to be an offering, a proposal, some sort of a way of sort of reaching you, sort of. So it's really about a message, a proposal, someone new coming into your life. Now, what do you need to avoid this month? What you need to avoid this month with this Two of Wands here is really about getting lost in your daydreams and not really focusing on the plan, okay? You know, the Two of Wands really speaks about planning and organizing. It really speaks about allowing yourself to set forth into action something that you are trying to make a reality, right? Wands is really about passion and action and desires, okay? And what I feel that you need to avoid this month is you need to avoid getting lost in the daydream and not actually putting forth action, okay? Because I really feel that sometimes we can just dream and dream and dream, but then we expect the universe to deliver our dream to us without really recognizing that we have to tune into what spirit is telling us in order to set forth the action steps towards making that become a reality. Understand that when we manifest, it isn't just about us desiring and dreaming and not doing anything. Sometimes there are action steps. There are things that you must do, right? So recognize that if you have a desire or you have a dream, and I'm going back to this wish fulfillment here because that's where you currently are. If you have a dream, if you have a desire, something that you're wanting to make a reality here, there is more to it than just dreaming it up or asking for it, okay? Recognizing that the inspired actions that come from this wish fulfillment is going to come to you when you're doing your work, right? And it's going to be like the mundane things, whether you're washing dishes, washing clothes, that kind of thing. That is sparked insight and action is going to come to you in that moment when you're working, okay? And also listen, pay attention to things that people are saying around you, right? Because that's going to be how the message is going to be delivered to you. It's going to be the proposal of that inspired action that you need to take. So what you need to avoid is avoid just being in your head about it, right? You need to take inspired action in order to make your wish fulfillment become a reality. That is ultimately the message here. So what do you need to embrace? Okay, embrace the fact with this 10 of Pentacles here, Pisces, embrace the fact that Spirit is letting you know you can have all of this and more, okay? Recognize that you are a creator first and foremost, that you create your own reality. The things that you think and that you feel create your reality. Life happens from you, not to you. It's how you experience everything in the moment, okay? And what you need to embrace in this is that Spirit is letting you know you can have everything that you desire and more, okay? Because it's in your cards, right? You are meant to have that and more. Now, what is the obstacle that you will face this month? Okay, the obstacle. The obstacle is going to be the King of Swords. And I feel that the obstacle here is going to be that you're not going to be grounded in the physical again, okay? Because again, what you need to avoid is being all up in your head about it, right? To being too caught up in the daydream, too caught up in the details, okay? So I feel that the obstacle is going to be, again, the same thing, that you're so far removed from the actual steps that are required for making this dream a reality. That is the obstacle you're going to face. I feel that you're going to be so cut off and not have the mental clarity that you need to align yourself with your intuition to have that inspired action to make this wish fulfillment become a reality, Okay. Understand that it takes work between you and spirit. You all have to work together to create this and make this a reality. It's so much more than just saying, okay, I'm going to throw up a vision board. I'm going to do a 369 method. I'm going to just write everything down in a book about what I want. If you're not taking time for yourself to tune into what your intuition and what spirit is telling you to give you the inspired action that you need to take to make this become a reality, it's never going to happen. And spirit wants you to know that it's not because you don't deserve it or you're not worthy of it or it's not meant for you this lifetime. It's just that you're not focusing. You're too all up in your head about it, and you're not rooted. You're not allowing yourself to plant those visions, those dreams into the physical. Okay. Now, what support do you have this month? You have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles goes hand in hand with this. A Page of Pentacles is someone who allows themselves to dream the impossible, allows themselves to not only be able to envision what they're wanting to create, but they are rooted in the physical to make it become a reality, right? So they do what is needed of them. They take action with what is needed in order for them to make that become a reality. So that is the support that you have this month. It's really about you recognizing that you are just as much a part of this as the universe is a part of you. You have to work hand in hand with the universe in order to make this become a reality. Now, what is the action that you have this month? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about a celebration. So I feel that your action here is really about you building a solid foundation for yourself in order to cross that threshold into that celebration and union of you and spirit to create this wish fulfillment that has been granted to you, right? So Pisces, I want you to understand that you could have everything that you desire. And I sort of feel that mentally, you sort of feel that you're being kept in the dark from the things that you're desiring or the things that you're wanting. But recognize that spirit is not keeping it from you. The only thing that's standing in your way is the fact that you are not focusing and really aligning with spirit and listening to what spirit is guiding you to do. There is guided action that needs to transpire. Whether that means you have to actually sit down, write down goals, sit down and write out a plan on how you're going to achieve those goals, whatever it might be, right? You have to take inspired action. So your action this month is working hand in hand with spirit, working in union with spirit, recognizing that number one, that first and foremost, acknowledging that you're the creator of your own destiny. You are the creator of your own story. And you create your own story every single day based off of the things that you feel and the things that you think. Okay? So your action this month is to work hand in hand with spirit. So that means that you need to set aside a time for yourself every day. You need to make it a pattern. You need to make it a routine. It needs to be a routine part of your day where you sit down and you connect with spirit through a meditation, through prayer, whatever it might be. You need to connect and become one with spirit so that you can get the inspired action that needs to take place in order to make this wish fulfillment become a reality. Now, what is the advice and the encouragement that you have from spirit? You have the Two of Wands, right? So the Two of Pentacles here really speaks about balance, right? So not only are you supposed to sort of balance out the dreaming and the planning, but you're also supposed to be in balance both mentally and spiritually, right? Physically and spiritually. It has to be in balance. You have to have, an equal amount of both. You can't just have one and not the other, or you can't have it be uneven. It has to be an equal balance. So I really feel that's your message here, Pisces. It was very straightforward and very to the point. It was almost like it's all centered around your lack of focus on what you are trying to make a reality, right? Not recognizing that you are a part of the problem and that you are also a part of the solution. Okay, so what additional information and insight does Spirit have for you? Let's draw an additional card here. Angels, archangels, guides, ascended masters. What additional information does Spirit have for Pisces here? What additional information does Spirit have for Pisces? All right. Alignment. I absolutely love this. So this basically means let go, right? Let go of, maybe it's fear, right? Whatever fear you might have. Maybe it's let go of certain individuals, right? Maybe there are certain people that you still have within your circle that you need to sort of get rid of because they're not helping you grow. They're sort of keeping you stuck in a certain space. Maybe there's a certain life routine or life habit that you currently have that you need to let go of because it isn't helping you, right? Though that kind of stuff, letting go is really like an inspired action, right? Understand that whenever you have a desire or you want to manifest something, it carries a specific vibration, okay? And the best way for me to point this out for you is that, let's say you have a desire and a dream to own a Ferrari, okay? And you currently drive a Honda Civic, okay? So the vibration of a Ferrari is up here, right? But a Honda Civic is down here, okay? So you can dream it all day long, but if you don't raise your frequency to here, those paths will never match, nor will they ever cross, right? And if you want to go from a Honda Civic to a Ferrari, there are certain action steps that you must take in order to achieve it at this level. Understand? So I feel that's where the disconnection is here. So let's read what let go says. Let go. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. Let's read what alignment says here. Okay. All right. Alignment. A covenant of mind, body, and spirit. Your soul is your biggest fan. It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. It is continuously streaming this information to you. To tune in, your mind, body, and spirit must all agree in the now. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station so you have a frequency to tune into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand. Sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment so that you can understand these experiences from a different angle. When you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you gain clarity about your passions. Being out of alignment can feel awful. It is easy to blame a person or a situation when you feel bad, but instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath, return to neutral, and ask what you can create from the situation. And remember, your soul is a consistent, loving home you can return to always. This is a beautiful message. Remember, this is about you aligning to the frequency, to the vibration, taking that inspired action that spirit is really telling you you need to do, right? It's about getting out of the clouds, getting your head out of the clouds. Stop being all up in your head, really focusing in on your intuition to listen to what your intuition is guiding you on those inspired action steps that need to take place in order to make your dreams become a reality. So that is the message I have for you, Pisces. I hope you were able to gain lots of amazing golden nuggets. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.